Alright, I have a general idea for how this video is gonna go. It's a setup video, guys. I got a new board. Finally, I'm gonna open it. I've been waiting so long, but I just wanted to film this, so that's why this has not been set up yet. We're gonna put some Black River trucks that are on this board currently. So we're gonna put 32 millimeter Black River trucks and some Wysocki purple wheels, and we got what's in there? Teak tuning, the O-ring bushings. We got that on there. So that is gonna be going on our new Pollen Fingerboard. So let's get into this. All right, let's see if I remember what went down. So here we go. We got the 30 mil, and there is the new 32. They are the same mold, which is the new mold. Very awesome. It is a Pollen Fingerboard, a size 32 millimeter. Mini skateboards, handcrafted in South Texas. There's the board with the amazing graphic, the side ply, and there's that new mold hit on the top. Ooh, I'm saying that the pop is really good right there, and it's a very stiff board. I do love that shape as well. And check it out, the 30 millimeter is just a skinnier version of the 32. This I'm saying that the 30 millimeter was gifted by Shy. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And in the last video, I was out there actually skating that board, and man, that 30 mil, it flips very good and very quick. I do like it. It is amazing. It's a nice board. And that's why I wanted to get a 32, because I knew that if I was like that good on a 30, the 32 would just feel so much more comfortable. And 2 sheets of grip tape, and we got the Pollen vinyls. Super cool. I like those big size ones. I already put some on obstacles, and then those smaller ones went on my my FB case. I knew I was gonna say it in the video. I was waiting for me to say it. Love the butterfly on the top. I love the maple too, man. Like maple on the top. I'm a fan. I think it looks so, like, whenever you get that engraving on the top, a maple is a pretty solid choice to have. Or even for like stamps, they just like look really good. Here we go. Let's put on the grip tape. So I'm folding it in half, and then I go up. Make sure to get it on there from the middle out, and then do the other side. Then I outline the board so that way you can start seeing the outline of it, and it could adhere to the edges very good. That's what you want to do, is just put a lot of pressure around the edges, and then all throughout the board, make sure you have no air bubbles. There's my razor blade of choice. There's been a lot of things that people have said they've gripped boards with, but I like razor blades. Files are okay. Sometimes the files file a little bit too much. And I'm saying here that the razor blade, like razor box cutters, are pretty accessible. And then you want to be hitting it at like a 45-degree angle, and then you'll just watch it start shredding away and getting that nice clean cut of an outline. Then once you get towards the top, I like to actually angle it a little bit because whenever you flip the board, and especially if you're like going off of stairs or anything, you land pretty hard on the top, and that can mess up the grip tape. So here you file just a little bit extra off of the top so you can see the board like even more, and that helps with the grip tape lasting a pretty long time. So that's how you want it to have, like, shaped, not just a straight cut. Quick tip, hot tip. Man, I'm so slow at this, I swear. Making sure to get all the sticky adhesive off, because man, grip tape leaves a lot of sticky adhesive. I hate that stuff. But look, we got pretty clean cut there. Of course, I might go over it a couple more times, know what I mean? Yep, there we go. Getting the last remainders off. Oh, another reason why I don't like the files is because they gunk up. Like, the files gunk up, so like all that stuff you're filing off is just kind of getting all over the file. And at least with the razor blade, it's pretty easy to clean. And now we're gonna get holes. Quick, ooh, quick change. I was saying that I had to get the tack. So yeah, get the push pin, stab it through all the holes, and then flip it over. Get it from the other side. Make sure to get the gunk off as it's coming off. Wiggle it around, make kind of a big hole. Now, usually this would all be skipped in a like a edit or something, because I don't know. This just seems mm, not pointless, but not very entertaining, I guess I could say. But hey, you know, some people would like to see this because maybe they've never done it before, and they're like, "Well, I'm setting up a board for the first time." If there's any of y'all that have not set up a board, let me know in the comments. Or if y'all see anything I did here that y'all are gonna try, let me know. Yeah, and we're getting the outline of the holes, so that way we can make our screw outline. So that's what I've been told people use as well, or I've seen other people use tech deck trucks to poke the holes through. Drink break. Yeah. All right. Once you get those holes, just get a tech deck tool. Put a lot of pressure, because that tool is like actually a really good size to make the holes, and it's just like a cookie cutter sort of. You just want to press down on the grip tape really hard. Make sure to hold the board from the bottom or stabilize it on the table, and just apply a lot of pressure and twist. Make sure not to move it like out of the hole too much, or not at all. You just want it to stay in one spot, is what I mean. So every hole, you get that. This is, I think, the fastest I've done this in this video, by the way, too. I was trying to do it as fast and like flawless as I could. It kind of worked out for a little. Hey, by the way, check out that fatty slider in the corner. The the skate case, the lighter case, so cool. Oh yeah, another tip: use a magnetic. Well, this um screwdriver, and you can drill out the holes. Get the tech deck tool first. Make the hole a little bit bigger. Just stick it in there, and then it'll start to come off. And then you get another screwdriver, and then you twist it in. This screwdriver just has a finer tip, and then on the other side, I'm slowly pulling out the grip tape. So you're kind of just pushing it through, and then it comes out super clean like that. That's all the tools that you need is just your skate tool, and if you have like uh, another screwdriver that has a thinner point on it, that works really good. And like I said, this is the fastest I've ever done it. Like it normally takes me pretty long to do those holes, and it kind of hurts my thumb a little bit. But P00 Phillips, that's the move. And that tool, by the way, is the move. And it has a magnetic tip that's been coming in very handy. You'll see that in the next clip. Yeah, magnetic tip. Definitely want that. The Orange Teeny Tuner by Piquet. I found it at O'Reilly's. I was working on the spoiler, like for the car, like the ground spoiler, and um, getting a screwdriver, especially under low cars, is pretty difficult. So they sell those, and I've just had that lying around. And then I tried it for a tech deck one day to take off the trucks, and it worked. So ever since then, I've been using that. It's been a lifesaver. Helps really with setting the trucks up, so that way your screws not wiggling everywhere. And putting 4 more holes on the other side. Maybe next time we'll edit this part out. We're taking it all in. We're taking it all in right now. In case y'all missed it the first time, here we go. The next side. I guess it gives me time to drink a little bit more. Yeah, I'm saying that I'm getting really lucky because this is the fastest that I've gripped a board. I was really surprised too. Like these holes came out really clean. The whole board just came out really clean. Again, thank you, Ryan at Pollen. Thank you, Shy. Thank you, Zeke. And yeah, Zeke gave me the board that I was holding in the very beginning of the video. He gave me that board, and it was a 32. But I'm still kind of customizing that one, so that's why I switched up the boards. Plus, I just got this one in the mail. So, oh yeah, shout out. Oh yeah, that is so fresh. Check it out. All right, we got the truck off, and now we're gonna get the magnetic screwdriver and put the screw. Look, oh, that's so easy with the magnetic tip. So much easier. And you can still run into problems even with the magnetic tip, but it helps out a little bit. And we can probably speed up some of these parts. Oh, black liver trucks. They are amazing on these boards. I wasn't a fan immediately with the Black River. Well, actually, I was because whenever I first got them, I had teak boards. So I put the Black River trucks on teak and it felt really good. Like, I'll say I liked it. I liked them. But then I started trying them on other boards, and I guess the other boards that I got had shorter wheelbases. Started not to like the Black River trucks, and then um, they just kind of sat for a while. And I was using Amazon trucks a lot because, I mean, $10 for a set of trucks, and they're pretty good after you get um, some decent bushings in there. I mean, they just don't give me problems. Like, I haven't had problems with them. But also, there's other trucks out there, very good. But back to the Black River trucks. Once I realized that they brought in the wheelbase quite a bit and they were a heavier truck, I wanted to pair them with a board that was a bit wider, so that way it can even out my wheelbase, because I like a specific wheelbase. All the sets of fingerboards that I have, all the completes, they all have the same wheelbase. And by that, I mean how far the wheels are. The boards have different sizes, but the trucks make it either wider or shorter, so that way they're all the same. And that's my little um, hot take on having all my setups with the same wheelbase, because they're easy just to switch around. Like some will have different wheels, of course, so we got different grippiness and different weights, because some trucks weigh a lot more than others. But, those Black Rivers, they have teak O-ring bushings, the medium 61A, and they have the Black River black pivot cups. The black bushings and pivot cup set that they sell, it's harder, and I did not like the stock pivot cups that the Black Rivers had. Um, every now and then, when I would grind like thinner rails and I would try and flip in, and your wheel gets caught in on the rail, my my hanger like slipped out a couple of times and messed up the pivot cup. So because of that, I didn't like them. Probably if I never would have, it never would have slipped out like that, they would have been okay. But ever since then, they were just like too loose, I guess, for me. So I wanted something harder that wasn't going to do that and that would stay the same shape for as long as possible. So that's why I had the black pivot cups in there, which the combination of the loose O-rings and the hard pivot cups, super good. I love it because I love loose trucks. I like them to turn, but then I also don't like them squirrely. So that helps with that. There it is. The setup, bro. So amazing. So clean. I've been using this mold for a while now, and man, it is my new main. I love it. It's it's very comfortable. Like it's something that I'm used to and I don't really have to adjust to. It just works. That's it. We're done. Have a good one.